Hello everyone and welcome back to High Button Sports here as we get set here for our final Joe LaMontagne game. Oh my gosh, I never thought those words would leave my mouth. 50 plus games later, we are set here for our U18 C final here, and it should be a good one. We saw this Lightning team last night make it into the finals here against Dieppe, and a couple little birdies around the rink are saying that we've got two strong teams here for the finals here. That one with a big shot in by the captain. Blockered away by the goaltender, now worked out in front here. Shot in, that one picked away, and it'll be a quick coverage as we just kind of get our feet under us here. And like I said, last game of the Joe LaMontagne tournament right here, folks. Thank you all for tuning in over the course of this week and this weekend, or whenever whoever you want to watch has been playing. It has been greatly appreciated, and we are very excited to bring you this finals. That one shot over to Stott. Daniel now rolling in with that. That one rolls off the stick now, hustled in deep now in the zone. Worked around. Bentley now holding on to that. He surveys, works that back almost to Blanchette, but it gets ricocheted away. And now the half wall and then pulled back. Cormier and Blanchette up the left side. That catches a shin pad. Hache will now bring it in. He cuts to the middle. He's got the C on that jersey, so we'll be keeping an eye out for him tonight. Or this afternoon. I keep saying tonight, but it's only 3:12 here. Atlantic Standard Time. That one flicked up ahead and it'll bounce back and changed off. LeBlanc now will head in with some speed. It'll be a one-on-one here. Here's another change. Awkward change for the Lightning. They'll shoot that in top shelf goal! And the awkward change for the Lightning ends up biting them real quick. And I don't know what it is about today, but I've commentated 3 games and each one has had a goal in the first 3 minutes. And here we go, 1-0 lead for Dieppe early. Louisville quick back to the center ice as they're looking to put that one behind them and move on. And they find themselves in a deficit here early after a big clapper coming in with lots of space and room. And that is just the product of a tough change for Louisville, catching one man out there with a 3-on-1, and it ends up coming back to bite them. That one comes back to the pad, and obviously lots of time left in this one as we head into it. Right side sent on down, Savoie. Brings that out now, cut up all the way up the right side, and now worked down low. Up the side. LeBlanc works that in. And now it gets set to the middle, and that'll be a head contact. Whoa, and the ref here saying no funny business there. You're not gonna let anything go here to go in our last game of the day. That one's deep in the zone now. It'll be the offensive zone draw here for the Lightning. Worked back, and he'll fall back to the blue line. Worked across, trying to be shot in. That one will come up with a rebound, and it'll be sent down the middle onto the other goaltender, and now it'll be wrapping that around. Worked up the middle, tipped in ahead, and now caught up to Blanchette. Works it in hood. O'Coin now up the right side. Tries to shoot that, and it'll fall back to the Lightning defender. He'll hold on to that and now head up the middle. That shot in and then gloved down. Now, that worked in far right around the half wall now. Shoots that in deep now. Caught up to on the back end and held on to. LeBlanc will now hustle after that puck in deep. LeBlanc worked up against the boards. Now Bentley sends that around. It'll be ricocheted off the board and then pinched after. That puck will fall back to the Lightning now in the defensive zone, and then worked up off the side, and now here on the right. shot in, and that one will bounce back off the boards, and the net looks to come off a little bit off the moorings, but whistle won't go, and the goalie will adjust it himself. And then that'll be sent back down and cleared in. It will be no icing, so caught up to 2:32 left on this power play here for the leading Dieppe team, and that will be sent down to the middle, and Lewisville trying to turn it back the other way. And, oh, I guess it's the, it's Lewisville who has the power play, and I think it might be on the wrong side up there. But nonetheless, it's Lewisville who will be with the power play here. That one sent in the left side. Now Murphy tries to get in on that one. Defense activated down low, now still behind the net, and now up the right side. Gonna shoot in, and that one will be gloved down. Now that one sent to the right side. Scores! We got a tie game here, right off the whistle there. Big goal in, and you can see the excitement there is just like that. Pumped into the back of the net with a beautiful shot there. Wrister that catches the net and works its way around the back, and we got a 1-1 game here, folks. 7:48 left in the first. And now, on the left side, trying to work it in deep. Gone after. Sent down the middle. Blanchette shoots that in. That one will get gloved down. And back and forth action here. Worked back. On the left side now, Bentley sends it to the middle. LeBlanc tries to tip that ahead. Now back the other way, and that looks blockered away and sent down. Worked back around, Blanchette up the right. Bentley now tries to send that towards the middle. Arsenault sends it in deep. LeBlanc now chasing after that on the other side. It'll get back there. Arsenault will shoot that, and it'll get tipped up to the side and hit the meshing. That puck won back and chased after now deep in the zone. Daniel will try to pick that up on the right side and skate it up now towards the middle. Della Rizobel here up the left side. Della Rizobel, okay, I think that's my best attempt at that name. He had a nice play to dump that in deep. No winger able to get it for him though. Now that one gets sent to the middle, coin over. Chased after down the right side, he'll hustle in deep and hard into the boards, and that'll be a penalty quickly there as they get roughed up and holding there, and it'll be a Lewisville power play here. So after the strong start from Dieppe with that goal, 6:25 left in the first, and we've got a tie game here. Oh, nope, it'll be the Lewisville player headed back. I saw them go, did they? Okay, so Lewisville took it. They kind of just went into the boards tough there, and I think it was up in the air, but it's a Lewisville take it. So now Dieppe has a chance to add to their lead. My mistake there, watching at home. I think if you guys watching as well, or anyone watching at home, you can kind of see they went into the corner. It was kind of a toss-up who was going to get called there. I believe it was a holding call in the end, so I suppose that makes sense if it was Lewisville's defensive end. Dieppe, yep, that was just offside, as that was going to be a close one regardless, and they get it in. We'll get ready for the face-off right inside the blue line here, and that'll get tipped in down the right side. Up against the boards. Venno now with it, activating the D-man, gets covered and then rushed out and then into the boards there. He says hands up, didn't mean to do that, no call on the play. Dieppe will send it up down the left side now, bats that down with his hand, now picked up. That one sent in deep. Gonna be picked up on the other side. 1:12 left in the power play now. That one to the middle, kicked ahead. Bentley now up the right side. Pushed down low. Still going at it, and down behind the net here. A good hard battle. That one gets sent out front. Big chance here for the defense, who steps in, wide open shot, and a glove save by the Lewisville goaltender. Nice little snag out of the air on that one. That face-off one now to the left, shot high left and wraps around the board. Savoie now tries to get it, and then they push it up ahead. In hard, LeBlanc. Stott now gets it on the other side, left wing now moving in, onside. He's holding onto that puck, he'll shoot that in, it'll be a battle in front, it'll be tipped off to the side, and these teams are coming out hot here. Now that Dieppe shoots that one and goes far right, and now hustled after again. And that one goes through. LeBlanc now center. Stott now has another chance at it, just out of his reach on the Deeks. Now that one catches the middle. Back. Shot on the right side. It goes in far left, and Hache shoots that front tip. What a tip in front! Oh my goodness! Through the legs, standing in front of the goalie. No one covering him. Well, he actually was half covered, and the along the ice shot perfectly hits his stick and ricochets into the bottom right corner. Lewisville has a big goalie back there, so he covers a lot of net, and that literally caught inches on the right side. What a goal. And now that's 2-1 for Dieppe. Great play there to give his team back the lead, as both teams still fighting hard. I was just about to say how great this start to this game this was, with the obviously not even done the first period. It's 2-1, and the aggression levels are up relatively high here, but nice clean play so far. Blanchette sends it in deep. These are just two hard-working teams right now, and then they're gonna put that up the other side, and now chased after Cormier, and then Hache brings that in. LeBlanc gets that turned over by Murphy. Now back the other way, tipped up ahead. Fleury works that in, and now in on the skates, and it'll go back the other way. Blanchette will try to catch up to that puck first. He eventually will, and then a ricochet, or rim it around the boards, I should say, down the other way. It'll picked up by his teammate, now turned over down the middle, and they're gonna play that puck aggressively, and a little bit of a knock over there, no penalty though, as they'll head into the offensive zone for Dieppe. Lewisville will take that and cover it up. Wow, what a goal on that last one. Is nothing the goalie could have done. Perfectly positioned, not 80% of the net covered, and sometimes those ones just go in on you. You got to shake it off and stay in it, especially when you're only about 10 minutes into this game we've got going on here. 2-1. What a great start we're being treated to here. Our final game of the Joe. Let's see if these U18Cs can deliver. So far they have definitely been providing some great entertainment. Now defense activates down the middle. That'll start bouncing away, and he might have a chance down the right now. He has one man to beat. Big kick save. That one had a chance at 5-hole too, but it stays out. Work back again. Up the side there. Arsenault tries to play that in the middle. Will get turned over. A coin now. All the way down the right side. He'll deke and dangle his way in there. It gets hit off the puck there at the last second, and then worked back. DDD pass there. 2:52 left in the first. Arsenault tries to send that across, and now caught up to. Through the legs of his teammate, or around his teammate I should say. Tries to work it back, and a big collision in the middle of the ice. No call. I believe is the right call by the ref there. Was pretty even collision there in the middle. You gotta let those ones play out sometimes. And now down on the left side, we got a 2-on-2 forming. Big strides here now. Scored the first goal. Bork shoots that in, and it'll be glove saved. All right, puck about to be dropped. That one sent back now. Dieppe holding on to it deep in the zone and worked around. Blanchette tries to get it. It'll still be wrapped and then sent in. Tried to catch up to, and now looking to go up the right side, doesn't do it, now sent to the middle. Now on the left, and he'll get tipped off there, and Dieppe will get possession now behind the net. They're gonna wrap their way around, and Bentley now up the left side. Now that one, nice play by number 5 there on Lewisville to get that puck away. He's had a really strong game here to start, scoring that first goal and then taking away a good scoring chance there. That one sent down the other way. Now tipped towards the middle. It's about to fall down, and Bork gets that one in his skates. Now we worked away. Bentley now kicks it to the side. Morrow now kicked up ahead, and Blanchette will hustle after that one as well. That puck one in deep now, and Hache gets hauled down, but no call there, and tries to play it out through the middle. It'll be picked off in front of the net, and now they work it out. Be a 3-on-2, but hustle back from the Dieppe forward. Turns that into a 3-on-3. LeBlanc still has it here for Lewisville. He tries to work that in front. Gets hit off to the side. Now Dieppe tries to work it up the middle. They'll get it on the right side now. Captain Hache. Sent to the side. Stott now tries to get on it. Now that gets sent towards the middle again. LeBlanc will wrap back behind the net and up the left side. Little bump there into the wall. Wrapped around. 42 seconds left in this first period, so keep an eye on the clock as this 2-1 game continues. That one shot in, scored! Dieppe with a wide one from far away with 36 seconds. I said keep an eye on the clock, and they managed to make good on it. As that one just shot and wraps around, and that's a tough one to take. It makes it a 2-goal lead, but lots of time left in this one still. Obviously, we're just ending the first period here. So good defense there. Good defense there by Lewisville pretty much all the way through, but these shots are just kind of getting some funny angles and working their way into the net. Like, it's not breakaways every 2 seconds, and it's not tic-tac-toe passes or anything along those lines. It's more just a couple nice bounces, nice tips, and we've got a 3-1 game here. 18 seconds left now. Trying to pull up the right side there. Deep now. Daniel will have to hustle after that. 8 seconds left, so we'll see what happens here. 5 seconds. Tried to work that in front. Held on to. Now they're going to try to make a nice shot there. Galvin with the right idea with no time on the clock. He tries to whip that puck around. Can't get it off. And we'll head off, and we'll have our first break here. We'll be back in about 30 seconds for our 12-minute second period. That puck drop now as we get set here for our second period. The excitement continues. 2-goal game here. Dieppe looking to add to that lead. Lewisville looking to get one back here to break that lead down to 1. You know what Don Cherry always said back in the day, the 2-goal lead is the worst one in hockey, so don't want to be misquoting anyone or offending anyone, but that was a classic hockey quote that was said for years. The 2-goal lead, it's all about momentum. So we're far from the end of this one. That's what we were waiting on, is an injury here, and they're calling down as Murphy will head off the ice. Not really, it seemed like they were all ready to go. Not really sure what happened on that one, but obviously he got not hit hard into the corner, okay, is what they're saying, and he'll head off. So okay, so there was a collision in the corner, and it looked like we were ready to go here, and then that kind of had to take precedent, obviously. So we wish him the absolute best here at High Button, as we'll keep an eye on that situation. But we have to continue back to the game here as Dieppe still working with this lead. Raymond tries to work it through center ice. It'll get sent in deep. Now pushed up the middle, up against the boards and hard in on it. We're gonna go for it around the right side here. Vigneault down the left end. Now worked in behind the net, and Arsenault will catch it on the other side here and try to get that puck out. And pardon me, I've never, French was never my strong suit, so if I'm butchering some of these last names, I do apologize. That one now sent over to the right side. I'm trying my best up here with some of them, but obviously want to show the most respect to these players as I possibly can. That puck gets worked through. Louisville almost has a nice little swing at it. He'll be tied up, Bork, and he'll be slashing, and he won't get the goal, but he'll draw the penalty. What a nice little rush there as he brings that puck all the way in himself, and now they'll get a chance here to make it a 1-goal game. Now that one's sent up, and a nice tip there. Hand-eye coordination by 15 on Lewisville to get that puck down. Works it over. 18 here, rushing in. Defense who's been activating all day long. He's got the speed on the back end, so if you can kind of make that work and add yourself a fourth forward, that's always a very good addition, especially if you can have someone come back at cover. You know they love the offensive forwards. You got to have a couple on your team. So you see right there, he pinches in there again and gets covered. So they've got a good little system going with him, but nothing to show for it as of right now. So we'll keep an eye on that, just how they work that puck up. And now they'll head up the right side. They'll do a couple stick handles and in deep, trying to catch up to that. Hard on the boards, and they'll go in. And now they get tied up down low. Ref's arm doesn't go up. Good hand-eye again there by 15. This guy's must have played tennis or something, because he's batting those pucks down, and that'll go up against the boards, and that'll be a Lewisville penalty. And Hache pulls him down there, and he'll head to the box there. So we 4-on-4 action for 58 seconds here at the start of the second period. 9:36 left. He throws his glove there. Boarding will be the official call on that one. Now down low, 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute. Pushed up the right side, and that'll go all the way down, and it'll be an icing because of the even numbers out there. As long as it works. That one sent in down the side now, pushed up against the boards, and they're going to pull that back wide open in front. The Dieppe winger not able to get that puck over to him, though, so they'll work it down low. Stott shoots that in. It'll go far left and in deep now off the boards. Now tipped up ahead, and now it'll be caught up to, and it'll be a 2-on-1 forming. That turns into a 1-on-1. He's going to take a shot there. Big glove save. Falls down, and he'll jump on that puck. That was a hot shot coming in from the left side there that just gets hit down. That one catches up high with a big glove save, but not in the traditional sense, the defensive sense. That puck still gets hit over to Dieppe, who will try to work that in. Daniel with the shot, and then they work that in again. They'll bat away at that. Now up the right side, he's going to take away, and we're going to see if we're going to have a breakaway here. Caught up to Bentley on the back, and he's going to need to shoot that one, and it gets hit to the side and into the glove. So the 4-on-4 is about to end here with 5 seconds left. We'll get ready for puck drop here, 4-on-4. 5 seconds left on it, and then it'll be a minute-long power play for Dieppe, for Lewisville to kill off. And that one kicked off the skate and sent in, and then covered up quickly by the goaltender. 3-1 game here, 59 seconds left on this power play. 8:34 left in the second period. All right, big minute-long PK here for Lewisville. Down 2. That one back, defense gets it. Blanchette shoots that in, tipped off. What a great block there in front as he lays the body on the line. And then that one tries to work in front, works it up the side. And that's what the captain's meant to do. He's got that C on there for a reason, and he's willing to put his body on the line. Galvin with a great play, and then he ends up clearing it out. So well done there on the PK. 35 seconds left. That one worked up the right side, trying to get held onto. Bentley will head in deep now, all the way around. Stop up play, has someone in front, doesn't do it, instead heads back to the defense. And now another penalty coming to Lewisville, and that one shot in and covered. But I believe this will be 5-on-3 for 21 seconds. And then another power play added on. So after making the nice block and play, he'll head to the box himself, Galvin, and we'll get ready here for the 21 seconds of 5-on-3 here. Is Arsenault will be the lone forward out there, it looks like. Fought for it, backhanded. That one comes out, whoa, and it trickles to the side. They're able to get it though, and then flown down the ice on that one. It'll be caught up to the 5-on-3. Was 10 seconds left on it, so just gonna try to keep it over to the end here for the next 5. It'll get sent down to the left, and we'll have one player add on for Lewisville. A couple defense stay back so you don't get that coveted breakaway opportunity off the play, but he does get the puck right out of the box, shot in, big rebound, comes out, no one there to get it. It goes all the way down the other way, and that'll be an icing. 1:27 left on the second power play here for Dieppe. Now I was saying, the coveted breakaway where you jump out of the box and you call for the puck, and hopefully you catch the defense off guard, but 2 defense staying back and covering their bases there. So all he could do was a shot from the left side. That was a good shot, but not quite a breakaway opportunity, I'd say. Now that went in on the right side, back and worked in. Arsenault tries to keep it in. It hops the stick, and Dieppe's going to work it out. One player working on it himself. 5-on-4 here for them. Tipped up ahead, and once again, 2 defense staying back, so not playing too aggressive here on this power play by any means. Worked in deep, still getting it, and then ripped back out. Nice play there to keep the puck in, as that was certainly headed back to the goaltender, but they're able to keep it in their half of the ice. Now cut through the middle, pulling off to the right side, held on to, backhanded down. O'Coin now tries to send it in front, bounces up top. Now here on the right side, shot down, and that'll catch the ref's skate, so it'll stay in with 33 seconds left on the power play. That one flicked back. O'Coin now backhands it in, tries to get it ahead, and up against the boards. They'll go in tired, and then he'll go in, no penalty called. Now has a guy in front looking for the one-timer, doesn't get there. Now Morrow will send that down. It'll catch them at center ice, and now he'll stick handle back with it. Up the right side, Haché catches through the middle, working away, and that'll be in deep. Right side shot all the way down, and that'll be the end of the power play. So we'll have 5-on-5 action. 5-on-3 successfully killed off, and now LeBlanc putting pressure on. Oh, and he'll trip into the boards. He's okay though. And then that one catches up. Oh, and then catches him up high, and they'll go for it. Watch the back of the zone. Ref says it's okay, and this game's picking up in intensity here as the bodies start to fly. Right side now bringing it in. Daniel all on his own. A couple of little toe drags. Still has it. Pressure on, LeBlanc shoots it in. That one cuts up high. Daniel still going after that puck now. Backhands it in deep. Nice play down there to his captain, who will now try to wrap that around. Play there, big blocker save into the right corner. 5 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second. Up the right side, kept in by Blanchette. He'll shoot that in, and it'll be another pad save. Caught out front, big backhand, almost gets it. No dice. Comes back. Daniel held on to, working down the right side, and then back up through the middle, and slowly moving back with it, methodically up the left side now. Puts it through the middle, not able to catch the tape, so it'll be sent in deep, caught up to. Shoots it up the right side. Bentley now off the skate, and then worked in around. Daniel now in there. That'll bounce around too, and oh, he takes a stick to the mask there. That one comes out, looking for the rebound, no dice. Up against the boards now, fought for. Still on it. Into the corner. Slap shot it out and then down. Goalie will hold on to this as the pressure mounts on him, and it'll be sent into the corner. Stopped up now through the middle, trying to get it. Left side, hold on to it. Shot in, and it'll be a big save on Bork with 4 minutes left in the second period here as we continue on at the Joe here. Like I said, our last game here. We'll work away at it as the entire High Button team very happy to be here for the Joe Lamontagne tournament, and honored to be able to bring this to the viewers. That one sent towards the middle now, fought for, and that'll come to the middle, and it'll sweep at that one, and it'll miss it, and he'll fall down there. So now we've got a 2-on-1 headed back the other way. Potential 3-on-1. Great play there by 15 on Lewisville to bat that stick, and now there's slap shots the stick away. In deep now, trying to work in front. That one bounces off a skate now on the left right side. Now in hard, and that'll be a penalty there. Up against the boards, interference. And the ref says, gotta control your bench. The warning to the Dieppe coach. That's the insight you're only gonna get watching on the High Button stream here, folks. Let me tell you that. So 3:43 left in the second, 2 minutes of power play time. Now wave out of the dot, and now one back. That one just past the stick, and now it'll be hustled after on the back end. 3:30 left in this period. That one sent up the side. Bork tries to catch up to it, not able to quite get it, but he puts it through the legs. Now a little toe drag, tries to work it over, it bounces, and now to the middle, and it'll be covered up. .145 left in the power play here, 3-1 lead. Still anybody's game here, but Lewisville would like to put one in on this power play, I'm sure. Cut it down to 1 goal. Try to work that upside, kept in there along the line. Shot in and gloved down, no screen there in front, so goalie able to track it well. Now sent back, and it'll be caught up to on the side, just kept in, and now worked down the side. Now to the middle, LeBlanc, shoots, goal. Man, that one had top right written all over it. Goalie gets a glove on it at the last second. What a nice save on that, is that shot came in hard. Now worked in deep, it'll be caught up to by the defender, who will survey back with it. 1 minute and 8 seconds left on the power play, 2:50 left in the period here, second period. And now up the right side, looking for the shot. Glove falls out, still has it behind the net now. Holding onto it down low. He'll cut in, get it to his winger, and then chase after it. Caught up to there, holding onto it still, gets the pass over to his defensive partner. He'll take the shot in, that'll tip up high, and the goalie will just glove that one down. That puck won back. Sent up the middle, a good hand-eye there to keep that in, as that was going to be cleared out with 30 seconds left on the power play. So now they're going to turn on the Jets, come down the left side. Touched in ahead, and now wrap around, no one there to get it, so we'll hold on to it. Worked in Bork. He'll cut out to the left side now, to the middle. Shot it and just misses the right. He had a little bit of net to shoot out there on the right, and it just goes wide. Now they try to shoot that down. Caught up, Bork again. Couple stick handles through the middle. Still has it. Shoots that one in with a nice play, so good play by Bork there to bring that puck in himself. We'll head back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Face off one, still going after it. That one hit to the side and now hustled after. It'll come back to center ice and they'll try to shoot that and they'll ride up and hit the player in the mask as he kind of does a double take like, whoa, that happened quickly, but he'll stay out there. Raymond was the one who had that puck catch him tough on the mask there. 1:22 left in the second period. Trying to pull it up the right side here. Haché. Held on to, pushed off a little bit there. Still has possession though. Bottom right, holding on to it. We're officially down to a minute left in this period. Stott and the Louisville defender will go in on that one and they'll fight for it. It'll go back to the right side. Haché picks up on that. That one back in front. Big swinging stick by Stott there and it just misses. Now on the right side, tries to get worked out. Sent towards the middle, sent in and covered up. 46 seconds left in second period now. And we'll get full line changes and take a little break here as the last shift of the period should be commencing. That puck won back, tried to shoot that in, it gets down and now we'll get pushed into the corner behind the net and takes the body a little bit there with a little push, no call. We'll head up the left side now with speed. All the way to the outside. Last man takes a diving effort to get at him. 29 seconds left in this period now. Dieppe doesn't see anyone there for a pass, but he makes it anyway, so it'll fall off his stick as he lets out some profanities we can hear up here in the media gallery. Now that one's set to the middle and comes outside the zone, so 13 seconds left. They're gonna have to make something happen here quick if they want anything. And whoa, he goes in for the hit and he'll take it back, so no call there. Now down the left side. Bork, 2 seconds, he's gonna need to shoot. That one will be tipped away, so we'll have a brief break here and then we'll be back for our final period of the game and the Joe Lamontagne tournament here. 15-minute third, we'll see who will come up with a victory. Okay, and we just had 21 there on white get escorted off the ice there. The ref came over to the bench and said something we weren't able to quite make out, but then he was escorted off the ice. So don't want to speculate on anything, but I'll just gotta fill you in on that. Dieppe now down a player for this third period. Important one too. That one back now. Bork will head in down the right side. That'll be hit off the stick now. Arsenal tries to keep it in. It'll go rough against the boards here, right down low. Still in on it. Sends that up the right now and caught up too. Hache will move it in down the right side. In, that one bounced to the side and then back in the front. No one there to pick it up, but that was the right idea. Now that gets sent to the ringette line and then brought out. Arsenal will try to bring it down the corner. He's had the linesman and the other player who he had to get by, and it didn't happen. Now that one sent up the middle, stop, misses that one off the stick, and it'll be worked back. Goalie will get down solid to make sure that one doesn't slide in. Vesatoskala style. That one will go back the other way for the icing. And we'll head back into Lewisville territory. 14 minutes left, so we're not even a minute into this one. This third period, but back and forth action here already. Lewisville defender now holding onto that a little bit down low, and he'll try to work it up. He has a great pass to Cormier. His heel kick busts down the right through the legs. He tries, and he'll get pushed over into the zone, and that'll be a interference call. Our fourth or fifth of the game, I think, at this point. Nonetheless, we'll head to the box, and we'll have another power play here for the Lewisville team. All right, getting ready for puck drop here. That one drops down. They'll head after it on the right side. It'll be worked back and hop over the defensive stick, so he'll hustle after it. Catches up to that puck first. It's bouncing a little bit, but he makes a nice play to turn that around and calmly work off the captain of the Dieppe team behind him, so great play there. Trying to send that out, and it does get sent down the middle, so they'll try to catch up to it here again. 1:36 left on the power play. Worked around the wall now and up the left side. Shot in. And that one into the mesh, so we'll get a whistle. All right, we're looking for the offensive zone draw now. Bork will be on it. That one worked over to the side, back to the defense now. Lots of room for a shot. Shoots in, tips off his own player to the right. Now behind the net. Hit to the side, and now back on the blue line, shoots that in, and we glove down. Goaltender on Dieppe hasn't let much really phase him here, as he's only let in one goal, and then he hasn't let out a lot of rebounds either, so not a lot of secondary scoring chances for this Lewisville team. They got to make the first one count. That slap shot in, bounces off the skate. That'll tip off Dieppe and into the offensive end here, so skated after. Held onto now, worked over. And defense will hold on to it. 18 here as he'll rush down, like I was mentioning earlier. 18 here on Lewisville, inclined to bring that puck up, and works out well for them, and now they have a chance as that one will be sent all the way across. He didn't see any pass, so LeBlanc will work it back to the defender. They'll shoot that and tipped. On the side, he tries to get a stick on it. No, but he's got to go for the wraparound. Oh, and it gets hit aside. LeBlanc was calling for it, but the wraparound was looking pretty juicy there, I must say, and he had to go for it. 16 seconds left. And we get a little chirping down the ice here in the middle as this game continues to heat up. Now, worked back, 5 seconds left on this power play, so we'll head back to 5-on-5 hockey here. 12 minutes left in the third period. That one off the boards. Arsenault tries to keep it in. They'll come back the other way, and now he'll have a one-on-one here down the middle, and it'll bounce off his skates, so not able to get the shot off. They'll send it back the other way. Morrow now down the right side. Now down the left, Arsenault will play that aggressively, and it'll be worked in once again. Bentley will throw a chirp his way, and then they'll continue on. Now to the offensive end here for Louisville. Now up along the boards, and Moraes will try to work that out, and he'll be just a second too late to that puck now. The Lightning now behind, trying to work that up, and it'll be turned over there. Bentley now with it. Bentley has a man in front, too. Will ring that one off the crossbar. Beautiful shot there. That just doesn't find the back of the net. Savoie tries to play that in, and then they'll go into the boards there, and now worked out down the right side. Now down Arsenault with it. Ooh, and he'll be hit off that puck. Bentley now. Stopped up behind the net, and now that one's sent down to the middle and slap shot it in, and that glove down. All right, and 5-on-5 action here is no power plays currently on the board for what seems like the first time in a while. We'll head down the right side now. Look at that shot, and that'll catch the mesh, tipped off the defender's stick. Here on the wall, they're gonna shoot that in. It'll be glove down. Ten minutes left in this third period. 3-1 game, as no one's really had any great scoring chances the past few minutes here at the start of this third period. Backhanded over. Tries to send that one in, and it'll be stopped. The only great scoring chance was that ripper shot that stayed out. Now that one shot in, blocked. Down the right side, tries to slap that in. It'll hit to the side. Now chased after into skates. Up ahead again. They'll try to work in, and he had a swipe at that for the backdoor tap in. No luck. Backhands it, and that'll get out. So it'll be a one-on-one here coming down. Well, a man down low here. Worked up the side. O'Coin now out. O'Coin pulled to the middle. Backhand move. Oh, and a nice dangle. Just misses the net on the outside. Now tried to work up the set. Blanchette keeps it in. He'll hold on to it. Shot in. Goes far right. Now caught up to Daniel trying to get it. Does he keep it in? I think he did. Nice play. Now O'Coin will cut it up the middle here in the skates, and no one knows where it is. And then it'll get worked out. Trying at it again, and it'll be Stott down the side. He tries to cut to the middle. Shot. That one goes high right. Catches the glass, so we'll keep play alive. Now they're getting up on each other in there. LeBlanc tries to keep it in. No dice, so that'll come back. Now in his skates, the other LeBlanc. We have two LeBlancs going at it right there on different teams. Now down the left side. Back the other way, Savoie tries to get it. He was tripped up, and it'll be hustled after. Haché beaten by the I-5 there as he tries to backhand it out, but he'll stick with it actually. Deep in the zone now. Wrapping around the back, LeBlanc will get it here. Up through the middle, and now it'll be caught up to on the left side. He'll try to work that puck up ahead, and he'll get it in. Now up along the boards, worked back. Next to the blue line, that'll get bounced over the stick. Set in front, stopped up. Pushed up against the boards, now set out in front, pushed to the side, Bentley. Caught up, turned that one over. Gets to his play regardless though. Haché now, captain, tries to work it across Stott. Savoie. Worked across, one time, and whoa, what a goal! The spinorama with the perfect pass to the stick, and he'll bury that home through the 5-hole. 4-1 game here with 8 minutes left. Four-one lead now, as a couple nice goals in this one here, and that definitely counts as one of them. Second. That puck dropped in again and then sent down. Chased after here on the right side. Daniel's got it. He's going to shoot that in, and the goalie will get the whistle there. Sent towards the middle. We're going to bat away at that. It'll head to the left side of the zone, and then they'll shoot that around and be caught up to by Bork, who bats that ahead, and it might turn into a 3-on-1 here. I think it will. Arsenault open for the pass. Shot. Oh, catches the post. He says that was in, but it wasn't. It bounced right off the left post and out there, directly to the right side of the ice. Bork now chasing after that. We've had a couple times this week where there's been some bars hit and some not happy players, including shootouts and games. So nothing new here, but the refs make their call. And it was the correct one there. Now worked up the right side here. Lewisville trying to get it in. Cut to the outside. He has a chance now. Wide open shot. Tries to go 5-hole. Goalie covers it up. Puck's still loose, and then we'll get the whistle. 6:58 left in this period here. That now worked down low, and that puck flicked all the way up to us here in the booth. Will fall down. That one tipped into the right, and he'll try to take a big hack on it. No way that one was counting, but may as well take the attempt anyway, huh? That one now sent back. Worked around the boards, now picked up on the opposite end, and he'll rush that puck in himself. Down the right side still. Has a man in front, holding on to it. Has his defense as well. He'll still hold on to it. Try to shoot that in. It'll be tipped up high, and LeBlanc will try to get it out. Defender keeps it in. Down the left side, Galvin now in deep. Now they'll go in. It'll be held up a little bit. That'll be a call, yep. And there'll be a Louisville power play here with 6 minutes left in this one. Shot down the left side and caught up too. Trying to work that back. Nope, it'll be touched up, and we'll have a power play here. Is held up on that one. On the right side, tries to work that back. That turned over now in the middle. Hache will try to cut to the outside, pulls back to the inside, all the way down the right side, and Bentley will try to catch up to him. They'll work into the boards there. 150 left on this power play. Just started, but Dieppe doing a good job pushing that in. They're not playing a real penalty kill style here. Clearly, they've got everyone below the blue line. That one now worked up the middle and tipped off into the side here, and slowly moving it in, and that one will not go for icing, but hopped over a stick there. Blanchette now wires that one down the right side, and it'll bounce down. Morrow's going to be the one to pick up that puck. Sent down the middle now. Daniel gets it on the other side here on the right. Shot down the right and dumped down once again. 5 minutes left in this game officially now, working up the middle. And it'll be another penalty here, as there'll be a 5-on-3 now. Dieppe will head back to the box as the goalie gets yanked out. Wait, oh, he's chirping at the ref. No, the goalie had me fooled. It was actually the Lightning headed to the box, and the goalie started to bust out like he thought it was gonna be a penalty on his guys. So imagine that if that puck would have got turned over with the goalie halfway out of the net. But There'll be 4-on-4 action here regardless for the next 56 seconds. That's another thing. You do 50 plus games over a week and you're gonna see some funny moments happen, and that's gotta be one of them. The goalie just booting it out of the net here, thinking it's a delayed penalty, and then his own guy gets it. All right, we'll get set here. That puck now wired down. Oof, that catches the glove. I hope that was the outside of the glove because that had some speed on it. Might be a stinger there for the defense as it gets caught up in his skates. Tries to work that ahead and it'll be just dumped on in. 5-on-3 here. Work down again. So it is 5-on-3, but they have the penalties up on the wrong side here, I believe, because they have it on the. It's 5-on-3. I guess a Louisville player must have got a coincidental with it or something, but that would have canceled them out. I'm not sure. It's got 2 penalties on the side of Dieppe here, but we just clearly saw the Louisville player head to the bench, and then or to the box, I should say, chirping out the ref, getting all mad, and then, okay, well, been a long week. I guess we'll just let this one play out. It is 5-on-3 now for the Lewisville team, and Dieppe will hold on to that. Haché will be the lone forward out there for them, the captain, as he'll try to kill off the last 13 seconds of this 5-on-3, and then they'll work away at the 5-on-4, which will still have a minute left in it. Up the right side now, hustling down, trying to beat his man to the outside. He'll hold on to it, wrap it all the way around behind the net. Worked up to the defense, shot in, that one goes wide. Now fought for in the back right corner, and he'll take a run out of the hit, and now they'll start going at it. Uh-oh, let's see what happens here. Refs will get there, and a whole lot of nothing on that one as they were getting in each other's face, but you know, you'd rather that than a full-out brawl starting with 3:38 left in this game. Oh, and he'll be headed off. The captain for Louisville, Galvin, will be taking the walk to the dressing room. I guess 3:38 left. They said that was enough. And the face-off will be outside of the zone. So 4-on-3 here now. 4-minute penalty now for Louisville to finish this one out. The rest of the game they'll be on the PK. 4-on-4, I think. Yep, all right. 5 players heading out there, 1 heading off, shaking his head. Okay, we'll back down to 4-on-4 for the next 47 seconds, and then it'll be a power play the rest of the way for Dieppe. That one worked over to the left side, and they'll hustle that puck out. Stott will try to get to the outside. He'll be held up. Haché gets that puck back. He has a man in there looking for the one-timer. Shot in. Big save. Nice one-timer, though. 3:21 left in this one. Pushed up against the boards. Daniel now holding on to it. Has a coin, and that pass will be off the mark and come outside the zone. The coin now over to the right side. Haché, stop up, over to Stott. They've had a good game here so far. Worked back around now and backhanded in. It'll be tipped off that stick. Good hustle in there, trying to make something happen. Backhanded, that one just goes wide. 2:45 left in it now. In deep on the boards now. Behind, captain will pick it up. We'll hold on to that and work it up the middle and down the right side here. O'Coin trying to pick up speed on the outside. And that'll be turned over down the middle, and they'll try to work it up themselves, but it'll be turned over once again. So a couple good stick lifts in succession here. Marias backhands that one in deep, and we'll be head after Vinot. Work to the middle and shot there, and they'll be covered up. Okay, and if you're keeping up at home, another player there on Lewisville heads off the bench. Not really sure why, but now they're down a couple more numbers here in the last 2 minutes. So we'll play this one out, and that'll be sent up the wall, and it'll be hustled after. One-on-one, Arsenault tries to get it. It'll be worked back around. Marias heading in down the right side here. Hold on to that and sent towards the middle. Arsenault now. Turning it back the other way, hustling with it, and he'll get hit against the boards, and it'll be a penalty on LeBlanc. That was a clear hit, and then Vinot comes in and says, oh, and Arsenault will give a big slap. Okay, so maybe a little frustration showing there as LeBlanc will be sent off now. And 1:37 left in this one. Every whistle, it seems, but it was a relatively good game. The first 2 periods, definitely pace was well. And then in the third, it kind of, I think, got away from them a little bit here. But nonetheless, it's 4-1 here. And it'll be 4-on-4 for the rest of the game. 1:37 left in it. 2 minutes left in both penalties. So we'll be done 5-on-5 hockey here at the Joe for the year. As the last few minutes, Bork will try to shoot that in. He'll hold on to it. He had me faked out. Tries to shoot that top right, just goes wide. Now the left side tries to fire that one home. No dice. 1:25 left now. That one's sent in deep still. Cormier tries to get that. It'll be sent down around. On the board, battle. Work down. Louisville still has it. Tries to center that in front. No luck, and then they'll work behind as we officially hit 1 minute left in this game here. Hold back on, now look for the shot, covered up, and that'll be it. And then we'll see the extracurriculars after the whistle. Not surprising there. As they're going at it hard now down at the end of the noon, and they'll actually, the refs will get in there pretty quick, but not before a few shots are doled out. We'll listen in here, what's going on with the penalties. All right, so one more off there, Cormier. So 2 head contacts, I guess, down there. 2 + 4 for the head contact, so 57 seconds, it won't do much, but you got to make the calls where they are or things will get even more out of control. So great job by the refs here also of keeping this game in check and, kicking out players when I guess they felt they needed to and calling penalties when they felt they needed to, and it's given us a decent game here. As, I don't know what we're really waiting on here now is 4-on-4. We've got 3 defense lined up there off the draw. 3 guys on the back end, but they'll just drop the puck anyway and it'll be worked in deep. Both these teams should be proud of their tournaments here. It took a lot to get here and a lot of hockey and a lot of hard work, and they've both had good showings this tournament. But it looks like with 35 seconds left, Dieppe will be the one taking home the gold just like last time. So back-to-back golds for Dieppe here. That one comes in backhanded high. So the U15 and 18, I believe, deliver. Now that one cut to the outside, and Worked away up. Bork now has on the right side, and that'll be gloved down into the corner. 13 seconds. Flicked out. Back now. It'll be picked up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be it for the Joe Lamont-Tang tournament and for our U18 C finals. They'll jump on in. A well-earned victory there. As all I do is win rains out, like tradition. And we just want to have a big thank you to obviously the tournament for having us here. And then one of the players, I think, who got the boot just ran out with his helmet on and celebrate with his team. So that's a funny little move there. As you can see him run in the left side of the screen. I just saw the replay. And the refs are coming back and saying, you gotta get out of here. That's not how it works, which is fair enough. Security's now telling him to get off, so he must. So at the end of this one, it'll be over, but Dieppe will get the victory, and what a wonderful tournament we've had here today. And out there to present the medals, Joe Lamont-Tang's grandchildren, great-grandchildren, keeping the legacy. And like I said, we are so glad to be here at the Joe Lamont-Tang. We've had such a great week, and the partnership between High Button and Joe has worked out very well for 8 full days of hockey. Lots of games done, and we're very proud to be here as a company, and we're very happy with how it turned out. So before we get into our final medal ceremony, I just wanted to give that shout out, and shout out to Jeff for helping us along the way and being a great organizer of this tournament. He has been nothing but superb all the way along. So big thank you to him as well, and the High Button team, just very grateful to be here. And thank you to the fans as well. Lots of good showings out here. One of the biggest tournaments to come back here since the 2-year shutdown due to the COVID. So it's good to see this tournament come back in style and put on some great championship games, some great Sidney Crosby shootouts. And you see the joy there. And at the very end here, we've got the arms around each other. It's great to see there as the camaraderie and a hard-fought victory here. And we'll
the grandson of the founder of our tournament, Michael Lamont-Tang, and his daughter, the great.
Very nice out there. Like I said, the grandson and his daughter out there to present the final trophies here.
Congratulations to both Dieppe and Louisville for making it to the finals. We appreciate it. For your player of the games, MVPs, forward from Dieppe. Sorry I didn't read the number first. Number 12, Carter Bentley.
And a big MVP award there, as Bentley will head to receive his forward MVP award.
From Louisville Lightning, your MVP defenseman, number 5, Maxime.
And number 5 there in the Lightning, very strong game by him. He had multiple rushes up and multiple good chances. It's a shame how it ended for his side, but very well played there.
From Dieppe.
And the Dieppe goaltender, very strong performance there, covered everything, gets a smack there from the other MVP winner there, and that'll be our MVPs given out. And we'll just wait here for the medals to be given out, and we'll drop it down here as the silver medals will start, and then we'll head into gold.
Number 4 is Jeremy Seville. Okay, sorry. Number 5 is Maxime Michaud. Number 6, Gabriel Bohan. Number 7, Lucas Passy. Number 11, Eric Arsenault. Number 12, Jesse Turner. Number 14, Jay LeBlanc. Number 15, Sam Alamo. Number 16, Luke LeBlanc. Number 17, Samuel DeBoy. Number 22, Ty Murphy. Number 29, Simon Cormier. Number 31, Ethan Hash. And number 10, Andre Roulette. Your head coach, Al LeBlanc, assistants Willem and Mark. And now for your finalist trophy presentations to your champion, Dieppe Merrimack Cricket. Number 31, Martin Breteau. Number 9, Luke Blanchette. Number 20, Jacob Savoy. Number 18, Alex Hash. Number 12, Tyler Bonjour. Number 19, Aiden Scott. Number 10, Cedric Leblanc. Number 14, Gabrielle Norris. Number 4, George Danielle. Number 21, Olivier LeBlanc. Number 8, Remy Lord. Number 5, Rock Delatogi. Number 16, Samuel Coyne. Number 7, Kristen Vanilla. And number 11, Xavier Rima. And your alternate goalie, number 30, Xavier Cormier. Manager Pierre LeBlanc, trainer Mike Scott, and coach Ronald Raymond.
Okay, and that'll pretty much do it for us here at High Button Sports at the Joe Lamontagne tournament. Once again, thank you for tuning into all our coverage. Very happy to be here, and a big thanks to the tournament for having us. And that'll be it. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you around the High Button socials soon.